In today's show, the Bitcoin price can triple this year in 2020 and beat the Dow to $40,000 according to Bitcoin analyst Fundstrat's Thomas Lee. He tweeted, "Best evidence that Bitcoin is in a bull market is the denial by those with no exposure. Hashtag buy the fucking dip." We'll be breaking this down in today's show. Also in today's episode, the Bitcoin price hits 10,500 actually, as Fed Chairman confirms crypto is a threat to the U.S. dollar. Anthony Pompliano tweeted, breaking, Fed Chairman Jerome Powell just came out in favor of private transactions for digital currencies. He specifically said a ledger where you know everybody's payments is not something that would be particularly attractive in the context of the United States. Game on. We'll be breaking this down in today's show. Also in today's episode, Bitcoin price tackles 10,500 level as futures market hits 5-month high. We noticed a surge yesterday, which is a beautiful thing. Bitcoin has been on a massive rise since the start of this year, probably up now close to 50%. So it's awesome to see this and witness this. The entire alt market is pumping right now. A lot of money is being poured into cryptocurrencies. Where's the Bitcoin price likely to go from here? Find out all this plus so much more in today's show. Here at Crypto News Alerts, I drop a brand new episode every single day, so be sure to smash that subscribe button and click that bell icon to receive notifications of the latest premium crypto news. And before we kick off today's show, if interested in tapping into OPM, other people's money, to grow your wealth and crypto portfolio, click the link right below the video in the description. All right, welcome back to another episode of Crypto News Alerts. I'm your host, JV, and let's dive right into today's top story. The Bitcoin price can triple this year and beat the Dow to $40,000. Wouldn't that be awesome, right? Bitcoin is back at 9,780 this week after breaching the 10,000 level over the weekend. However, as we reported, the market is still looking at an aggressively bullish trajectory, to say the least. This was further reinforced by Fundstrat Global advisor founder Tom Lee, who sees Bitcoin shooting up to $27,000 this year, while talking about the digital assets nearly 40% gains in 2020 so far. And this was done previously before this recent rise, so we're probably closer to 50%, just FYI right now. Bitcoin Bull explained that a lot of good things have happened with Bitcoin this year. Taking a look at this tweet, he wrote, "The best evidence that Bitcoin is in a bull market is the denial by those with no exposure. Hashtag BTFD." And also, he just recently shared in this power lunch, if you missed it, I covered it in yesterday's episode. He was sharing why he was so bullish, or is so bullish, on Bitcoin for 2020 and what's happening in the market. He believes Bitcoin will reach $40,000 before the Dow. So that's pretty amazing. If you missed it, I'll include it in the show notes below the video in the description for you to check it out. So yeah, absolutely. Bitcoin can rally very strongly from here. Last year, Lee says Washington killed the Bitcoin rally, but with the 2020 elections, it's sort of in the purview. Washington and Bitcoin can rally very strongly from here. He said, he further talked about the deadly coronavirus risk and geopolitical tensions that would work as tailwinds for Bitcoin's push to a new peak. Not to forget that we're about 3 months away from the historically bullish event, which is the Bitcoin reward halving, which would result in the production of 900 Bitcoin daily instead of the current 1,800 Bitcoins, cutting down the reward from 12.5 to 6.25 coins. This event could result in the digital asset inflation rate from 3.27% to 1.8%. And taking a look at the Bitcoin block reward halving countdown, we have 89 days, 19 hours, 13 minutes, and 51 seconds to go. But who's counting? So with all this to keep in mind, the digital asset would break into a new all-time high this year. Additionally, just 2 weeks ago, we broke above the 200-day moving average, which means we're back in a bull market. Historically, on average, this breakout has resulted in 6 months gains of about 190%. So according to this, we would break into a new all-time high sometime this year. That could be around $27,000 to $30,000. However, CT was quick to point out Lee's prediction from early 2018 when he forecasted the Bitcoin price to jump jump to 91,000 by March of 2020. However, this time, Lee believes the Dow Jones Industrial Average would be the first one to break the 30,000, though Bitcoin would be the one to hit 40,000. He said the stock market continues to hit new highs while gold's calm. The S&P 500 and NASDAQ already closed to new closing highs on Monday. This had the S&P 500's year-to-date gains at 3.7%, while NASDAQ's at 7.3%. These gains on Monday were brought by a jump in Amazon shares and big gains experienced by Microsoft and Boeing, helping investors shrug off concerns over the coronavirus. The Dow was also up 0.3%. Gold, meanwhile, skid on positive commentary from the U.S. Federal Reserve that said the U.S. economy slowed last year on the weak global growth, but key risks have recorded with the likelihood of a recession decline. The Fed, however, did recognize the possible risk of the economic downturn due to the fallout from the coronavirus outbreak. And before we get into this story of the Fed chairman confirming crypto being a threat to the US dollar, let's take a look at the overall cryptocurrency market. You can see all the major cryptos are pumping right now. Bitcoin up almost 5% in the past 24 hours, trading above 10,300. Things are looking very, very bullish right now. This is a great indicator. We hit 10.2, and then we had a flash crash of about 4% down to 9,800, and then we surged right back even stronger than where we were, and it looks like we're going to continue to climb. So things are looking great for Bitcoin. BCH up 4%, trading at $471. BSV up 1%, trading at $371. Ethereum up a whopping 14%. I'm mega bullish on Ethereum for 2020. How about yourself? Currently trading at $255. EOS up 8%, trading at $5.33. Miss Litecoin up 6%, trading at $79. BNB up 2%, trading at $25. NEO up 11%, trading at almost $15. XRP up over 9%, trading at almost 30 cents. Link has also been surging, up 12%, now trading at $4.11. So this is a new all-time high for 2020 for Link. And as you can see, the market is surging. So this is a beautiful thing. All right, now for our next story of the day, let's get right into it with the Fed chairman confirming crypto being a threat to the US dollar. And you're damn right it's a threat to the US dollar, as it should be, right? The Bitcoin price and overall crypto market reacted positively after Fed Chairman Jerome Powell recently stressed on the importance of private crypto-based transactions. He said that the Fed is working on a number of projects for digital currencies. Wow, that's a pretty big deal. Bitcoin price surged over 5% on Tuesday, February 11th. FYI, that happened to be my birthday, and just saying, just throwing it out there. Thank me in the comments, pushing it to a 5-month high above $10,300 levels. With this move, Bitcoin has surged nearly 50% since the beginning of 2020. At this time, Bitcoin's trading 5.6% up for the price at above $10,300 with a market cap of $187 billion. This latest price surge comes after the Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell expressed his interest in digital currencies. Congressman Bill Foster raised concerns about China's aggressive push to the use of digital currencies. Responding to this, Powell said that the Fed has several projects underway. This was enough to usher a fresh optimism into the crypto market. Apart from Bitcoin, the majority of the top 10 cryptos are showing gains between 5 and 10%, as I just shared with you. The overall crypto market cap added $20 billion soon after Powell's comments, taking it above $300 billion. Let's go on our way to $1 trillion market cap. So Powell stresses the need for private crypto transactions. Speaking on the issue of the American economy and its privacy policy, Jerome Powell also stressed the need for private crypto transactions. A ledger where you know everybody's payments is not something that would be particularly attractive in the context of the U.S., he said. And checking out this tweet from Anthony Pompliano. Anthony Pompliano wrote, breaking, Fed Chairman Jerome Powell just came out in favor of private transactions for digital currencies. He specifically said a ledger where you know everybody's payment is not something that would be particularly attractive in the context of the U.S. Game on. And checking out some of the replies to his tweet, Rhythm responded, wow, Facebook's Libra really lit a fire on the question of the digital dollar. Another tweeter wrote, thanks for financial advice. Going all in for Monero. We'll buy back kidney at the top of the market. Well, he did say privacy, right? Crypto analyst Gaber Gerbax tweeted, don't listen to what they say, watch what they do. Touche. And quoting Andrew Carnegie saying, as I grow older, I pay less attention to what men say. I just watch what they do. Amen. The Fed chairman also assured that the U.S. has taken sufficient measures to keep with the pace of China's development. Powell said that the Fed's currently investing a larger amount in digital currency developments. The crypto market took Powell's comments as positive as the market surged soon after. Besides, Powell also acknowledged that Facebook's entry into the crypto space with its native Libra cryptocurrency has been a game changer. Facebook announced its Libra crypto in June of 2019, but is yet to get regulatory approval for the same. However, Powell admits that his agency understands the importance of digital currencies, and now it's working on further progress in this direction. He also stressed the urgency of making quick progress on blockchain development, but Powell remains a bit skeptical about the implementation of the digital dollar due to privacy concerns. He added, the idea of having a ledger where you record everyone's payments isn't particularly attractive in the US. It's not a problem in China. So it's going to be interesting to see how the Fed works out its way to accommodate digital currencies in the country's financial ecosystem. One thing is sure, that digital currencies have a huge role to play in the global economy for the next decade. And that's a fact. And in other crypto news, the Bitcoin price tackles 10,400 level as the futures market hits a 5-month high. So BTC posts 7% daily gains. Whoop, whoop. Data from Cointelegraph market show Bitcoin briefly hit local highs of almost 10,500 on Wednesday. This capped a highly successful 24 hours for the pair, which just a day earlier traded close to 9,700. At press time, Bitcoin was hovering just below the local highs, trading at 10,340 and still up almost 6%. Fears had arisen of a fresh dip for markets, with traders bracing themselves for further potential losses. In his latest analysis, Cointelegraph markets trader Michael Van de Poppe warned that 10,400 was crucial to staving off such losses. Here's what he's quoted saying: the range is defined by the resistance at 10,400 and the possible lower support zones at 9,500 and 9,800. If the price can't break the 10,400 area, then it will likely pull back to retest this area, he summarized. Meanwhile, Bitcoin futures reached their highest since September, with CME's product coming within a shade of 10,600. On Monday, Bitcoin filled another gap left by the pause in the futures trading over the weekend. Now let's talk about the stock to flow. Overshoot hits 20%. Others remain bullish about the midterm outlook. Cointelegraph reporting on optimism from figures such as Fundstrat's Tom Lee, who believes Bitcoin will hit 40,000 before the Dow Jones hits 40K, which we just shared here earlier. And within the next 6 months, he recently added, Bitcoin could hit a new all-time high of $27,000 thanks to the price beating its 200-day moving average. And at current levels, Bitcoin is now over 20% higher than its predicted average according to the stock to flow price model. And I covered this in depth in yesterday's episode. This has the potential to be significant, as stock to flow has historically almost perfectly tracked fluctuations in the Bitcoin U.S.D pair. The model's creator Plan B this week nonetheless stated that the pair would be above 10,000 in May and at the time of the block reward halving. The renowned analyst also predicted in 2021 the bull run starts after the halving and tops $100,000 before December 2021. Do you agree with this stock to flow model prediction that we will see a 6-digit Bitcoin by December 2021? Let me know your thoughts in the comments right down below. The current crypto market cap is sitting above $300 billion. I love it. And the 24-hour volume is $161 billion. So a lot of money pouring into crypto right now. And the current Bitcoin dominance is 62.5%. It continues taking a step back as the alts continue to surge. And taking a look at the top 100 cryptocurrencies, let's take a look starting at the top gainers. We have Hedera Hashgraph up 120%. Whoa. Trading at 4.6 cents. Blockstack up 32%, trading at 20 cents. Terra up 26%, trading at 29 cents. Tezos up 23%, trading at $3.28. Nervos Network up 23%, trading at 0.008. And Bytecoin up 21%, trading at 0.0003. And taking a look at the biggest losers, Kick Token down 32%, trading at 0.0003. Synthetics Network down 9%, trading at 91 cents. List down almost 5%, trading at $2.01. Komodo down 2%, trading at 85 cents. Bitcoin Diamond down 1%, trading just below $1. And Bitcoin Gold up 0.1%, trading at $13.69. So out of the top 100 cryptocurrencies, there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of 100 in the red. This is uber bullish for the crypto market. And taking a look at the BitMEX margins, holy moly, we have longs superior with 379 million in superiority, with longs leading 54% versus 45% shorts. Are you bullish or bearish on Bitcoin right now? Let me know in the comments right down below. And taking a look at the crypto greed and fear index, we're currently rated a 61 in greed, yesterday a 52 neutral, and last week a 61 in greed, and last month a 55 in greed. And if you're not familiar with the crypto greed and fear index, extreme fear can be a sign that investors are too worried. That can be a great buying opportunity. And when investors are getting too greedy, that means the market is due for a correction. And taking a look back once again at the Bitcoin block reward halving countdown, I'm ecstatic at the fact that the Bitcoin halving is less than 90 days out. My personal prediction, I believe we will continue to surge to new all-time highs for 2020 for the Bitcoin price and many of these altcoins which are surging right now. I expect this to continue leading up to the halving, and then post-halving, I expect and anticipate a very bullish parabolic market, and I think we'll see the height of it in 2021, potentially at early first stage of 2022. What are your thoughts? Drop me a comment right down below. And sorry, Tone Vase, I do not see Bitcoin dipping to $4,000 pre-halving like some of these crazy analysts are predicting right now, but who knows? What are your thoughts? Drop me a comment below. And I want to encourage you to check out the community section of my YouTube channel. All you need to do is click on this sexy community tab. And once you do, right? Once you do, you're going to be able to interact in some of these polls I recently asked, such as what altcoin are you most bullish on in 2020? 49% of you put Ethereum, and lo and behold, Ethereum is pumping like crazy right now, and so is Chainlink, which 32% of you voted on. Let me know in the comments right down below, what are you most bullish on? Which cryptocurrency projects do you believe in for this year and for the long haul? Another question I asked in this poll, when will the Bitcoin price hit a new all-time high this year? And 31% of you believe between October and December, and 22% of you said not happening in 2020. What in the world? What are you smoking? Because whatever it is, I may want some. Just saying, just throwing it out there. And another thing I asked was March 1st, 2020, what will the Bitcoin price be? And 36% of you put between $12,000 and $13,000 plus. I hope you're correct, and I appreciate you interacting on the community section of my channel. I also want to encourage you to check out the description right below this video and all my videos by clicking on Show More. You'll see a detailed analysis breakdown of what's going on in the market, followed by some very helpful resources, including blog to my podcast, which could be found at cryptonewsyes.com. You can download my latest episodes, which are updated every single day, even on my birthday. And you can also subscribe on YouTube, which I'm going to assume you've already done so because you're smart. And of course, we're on all the major podcasting platforms, including iTunes, Spotify, Google Play, Stitcher Radio. So please help support the show and get the word out. Any of these communities which you're active in, please help subscribe, support the show, share it, get the word out. And of course, we're on Twitter. I also have a private crypto Facebook group, over 17,000 strong. To become a part of it, all you need to do is click this link here in the description, request to join, and I'll add you. It's free to become a part of. And I also have a crypto Telegram chat. All you need to do is click the link from a mobile device and you'll be added. And I look forward to connecting with you inside the community. Well, that's going to conclude today's show. As always, I appreciate you tuning in and journeying along with me inside this crypto/Bitcoin rocket ship heading straight where no man has gone before. That's right, the moon. If you got value out of today's show, be sure to smash that subscribe button and click the bell icon to receive notifications of the latest premium crypto news as soon as it's released. And real quick before I go, if interested in tapping into other people's money to grow your wealth and crypto portfolio, smash the link right below the video in the description, and I look forward to seeing you on tomorrow's episode. Peace.